Kolhapur, welcome you all to this auspicious occasion of inauguration of Innovation Lab at Poddar International School and Junior College, Kolhapur. We are highly honored to have Flight Lieutenant Honorable Manoj Ashok Jamsandekar sir, the guest of honor Dr. Karjani and Master Zaid Momin. We will have our traditional auspicious lamp lighting ceremony as a tribute to Ma Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge. We will have a traditional auspicious lamp lighting ceremony as a tribute to Ma Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge.
Go ahead. What we follow, we go ahead.
We pray for your blessings with all humility. Give us wisdom to make this world a better place. I request the esteemed dignitaries to mark this occasion with lamp lighting ceremony.
Please go. It's windy.
I request our respected principal, Ms. Shilpa Kapoor ma'am, to felicitate our honorable chief guest, Flight Lieutenant Manoj Ashok Jamsandekar sir. Flight Lieutenant Manoj sir stands out from the crowd with 27 years of overall work experience, of which 18 years in middle management and 9 years as an entrepreneur. With a wide range of experience from complex system integration, application, development, and service delivery to officer in allied defense services and a level of team-focused delivery approach. Thank you, ma'am. I request our Vice Principal, Ms. Manisha Ambrali ma'am, to felicitate the guest of honor, Dr. Karjani. We would like to welcome the guest of honor, Dr. Karjani, who is an Executive Director of KIT College of Engineering, Kolhapur. He has an 37 plus years of academic consulting experience and 20 plus years of administrative experience to his credit. Thank you, ma'am. I request our headmistress of Poddar Prep, Ms. Madhulina Pawar ma'am, to felicitate Master Zaid Momin. Master Zaid Momin has 6 years of experience in robotics, aviation, and astronomy, and 2+ years of experience in teaching and taking workshops for college students. We are going to have this workshop for our students after the innovation ceremony. Thank you, ma'am. I request the esteemed dignitaries to proceed for the innovation ceremony.
Follow the same device. Sort of. You can ask the parents to be involved.
And we request the parents to please indicate footwear this side, and then we'll also accompany the chief guest. Please.
Good morning. We have to get this way somewhere. An angle of what you want. Yes.
I request the chief guest to click on step.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Abidu, welcome you all to the inauguration of the Innovation Lab of Podar International School and Junior College, Kolhapur. Please insert the key in the slot to open the curtains to complete the first step of inauguration.
Sir, goes first.
Sir, you have to wait when the curtain comes.
Okay, you have to hold it.
Like this?
Yes.
Please pay careful attention and listen to the hint for inaugurating the lab. The hint for the password is the establishment year of Podar Education Network.
19. Oh, thank God.
Kindly proceed by clicking the Inauguration tab, signifying the commencement of this auspicious event. Thank you for inaugurating the Innovation Labs in Podar International School and Junior College, Kolhapur.
Good morning, distinguished guests. I am extremely excited to share my project, which is a perfect blend of security and technology, the Keypad control lock. It is made with an Arduino Uno microcontroller, a servo motor, and of course a keypad module. Now let me walk you through its essence. At the core of our project lies the microcontroller, the Arduino Uno. It serves as the brain of our lock system. We have also incorporated a keypad module, which is essentially a matrix. We have also incorporated a servo motor to simulate the traditional locking mechanism. Now let me show you how the entire system works. First, the keypad module is essentially a matrix with 4 rows and 4 columns, each connected to a pin on the Arduino Uno. When a key is pressed, it completes a specific circuit and the Arduino Uno is able to guess which key is pressed by looking at the row and column intersection. The Arduino Uno's ability to interpret this signal lies at the crux of our lock system. The Arduino Uno interprets these signals, generates a sequence, and then matches it to the predefined one that we have entered in the Arduino Uno. When the Arduino Uno gets the correct code, it signals the servo motor to start spinning. The servo motor's precision is awe-inspiring. It's an example of intricate technology. It moves at an angle predefined by the PWM pin of the Arduino Uno, therefore smoothly unlocking the mechanism. Purushottam Desh. Grade 9. Thank you.
Yes.
Parents, please.
On this.
Come, Nathan. All the parents come this way. Right? Good morning, everyone. Today I am here to explain to you all our navigation device, which we have developed. So this device was developed using 5 main components: the Arduino Uno, the L298N motor driver, 2 DC motors, 3 lithium-ion batteries, which is the power supply, and the HC05 Bluetooth. Now I am going to tell you some features of this device. The main feature of this device is that it can be controlled using your smartphone. So the method of establishing communication is that all you have to do is open your smartphone. We have developed an app from MIT App Inventor, which is known as RC Car. You have to open that app and there is a connect option. When you click on that connect option, a list of all the paired devices will appear. Then you have to select HC05 Bluetooth module, and when you select, a Bluetooth connection will be established. And now you can control your car. So the main brain of the car is the Arduino Uno board, which processes all the signals and sends it to the motor driver, which then converts the signals and sends it to the motors so that the motors can understand it. Then the shaft rotates and the wheels start rotating and the vehicle starts moving forward. This is the demonstration.
Coding language.
So for Arduino we have used C++, and for the app we have used MIT App Inventor, block coding. It can go forward, backward, left turn, right turn. So if you want, you can try yourself.
Sir, the person helped us with all of this. Because this is with KIT, right? So sir has helped us with that.
It also has orientation control. Means if you tilt your device forward, then it will go forward.
So like this also we can control that.
This is across the table. She has done something. Please.
Yes.
Good morning, sir. I am Radha Rodriguez from Grade 9. So welcome to the inauguration. So today, we are in the world of advanced technology. Technology is changing the way of our thinking, learning new skills, and our perspective towards machines. When we discuss about machines, we don't think about emotion, right? But wait, Abidu, my robot, is an exception for this. We have made this robot with full of emotions in it. He can laugh, he can smile, he can cry, and can express many such emotions visually. So yes, I know that you are curious about this robot, but wait, let's glance on some of its main components. So, vision about making this robot aims to bring emotions in the field of AF. The uses of this robot are: it can be used in hospitality services, for entertainment purposes, and also for educational purposes. So, the main circuit composes of a main processor board ESP32, a display module OLED display, and a power bank for power supply, and a speaker for the audio. We have used the language C++ using the Arduino software for the coding. So now let's experience Abidu practically.
Entered. Bluetooth connected.
Hello, everyone. I am Abidu.
Those are the expressions that it's showing. Very good.
I am Sean.
You stop. This is not right.
I am lovely. I am angry.
Really looking like a
I am sad.
Oh, sad.
I am Sean. I am crying.
Very good. Very good.
Good morning. Myself, Martin Norman. So today I am here to give you an report on the MIT App Inventor application. The application is named as Inauguration Lab 3.4, which you just saw outside. We have created it on MIT and Inauguration 2, a blog tool. You can see the source. So let us begin with the introduction. Our application simplifies the inauguration while it deepens the connection of the users to the lab. It features many options like AI distribution narration text, visuals, and intuitive UI. Let me tell you some uses. It bridges between digital and physical venues. Integrating UIs, images, sounds, and many more. Let me tell you some app features. It has many app features. First of all, step-by-step guidance. As you can see, there are 3 buttons: step 1, step 2, step 3. Each of the buttons has a different instruction. The instructions are created by text-to-speech, AI narration text. AI narration text-to-speech, which I just spoke about, gives you a clear guidance rather than a whole paragraph which you will have to read. Inaugurate button. When you click on the inaugurate button, it marks the lab's opening. It gives you a clapping sound effect and a welcoming phrase. After that, when you click on it,
Thank you for inaugurating the Innovation Labs in Podar International School and Junior College, Kolhapur.
there is another button. More information about lab. It gives you a 1 minute 46-second audio that gives you the brief tools of all the innovation lab. So if you want more information.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, today marks the dawn of a new era in creativity and exploration as we proudly inaugurate our Innovation Lab. With great excitement, we welcome you to this extraordinary space, a nexus of discovery. Our Innovation Lab is a convergence of cutting-edge technology and boundless imagination. From the ingenious big block efforts that dance with code to the dynamic world of smart DDS that bridge information and inspiration, this lab is a sanctuary for innovation. Crafting tomorrow, housed within these walls is a 3D printer, a vessel that transforms ideas into tangible innovation. With laptops featuring i5 processors, we have unlimited access to the digital realm, empowering us to learn, adapt, and innovate. In making the uncharted, this lab's inauguration is not an endpoint but a starting line. It symbolizes our commitment.
So he essentially, prepared their design, documents, presentations that were about where we could use this 3D printing, where it can be applied in life is what we targeted. And then this is the components of.
Yes. Good morning, sir. Myself Vidyadhar. Okay, I'm working as a computer teacher here. So in Podar, we are having a STEAM. Okay, which has developed a curriculum for this innovation lab. So this curriculum is for grade 1st to 8. And each class will be having 90 minutes period is there for the innovation lab. So here we can see the syllabus of that.
How much is the module duration? Suppose you are teaching at 8th standard.
Okay.
How many hours?
So total 10 to 12 classes are there. So here we can see the syllabus.
In 1 year.
In 1 year.
90 minutes per session, and that's
It's
way 12
starting from the
sessions.
introduction of robotics, basic components, sensors. Okay, it will come.
So every year the level of understanding moves up to first standard. Nice.
Everything is provided by the head office.
Head office.
This is there. Syllabus of they have
My
designed
request is that, of course, we have all these things at lab level. Next level, they are available. If somebody is very sharp, they can using Python and all.
Yes, Python.
They can
Take, yes,
the team
they can-
they put here.
Thank you.
Whenever they are given leisure time, without compromising the vector economics.
Yes, that
You can
evaluation-
play around with those things.
Evaluation method is also there.
Airware lab is also available.
Okay.
Airware is available.
Evaluation method is also there with the project.
Industry grade printers,
Printer.
release are available. 3-4 printers are available. When they are open.
Thank you so much. That's amazing. So we have the curriculum put up here as well for everybody.
All the learning outcomes and projects.
Now, I request our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Manoj Jamsandekar, sir, to enlighten us with his valuable words.
Please, a little address to our children and parents.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, children. You are the stars of tomorrow. So I should first greet you. Of course, Karjini sir, principal ma'am, and all the teachers here and the parents who are present. Thank you for providing this opportunity, ma'am. The great Rabindranath Tagore has said that do not restrict your child to your teachings because he was not born in your times. He's born in some other times. So that is what exactly I think Innovation Lab is doing and should do. And so I congratulate the management that you are taking a decision which is going to help these children, and not only these children but our society and our country in future. So that's really good. Teachers, it's not your work doesn't stop here. It actually begins here now. Okay, you have to motivate these children to use this lab as much as possible, and so that lots of innovations are created through this lab. And of course, finally, it's up to you children how you use it. Don't use it as a toy which you play for 5-6 days and then put it in the box and it goes back. Okay, so that should not be the purpose. Use it as your friend who motivates you, who is with you throughout your life, and who knows what's your positives, what's your negatives, and helps you to grow into a great person. So what I am doing here, I'm from Kolhapur. I studied in Kolhapur. I did my engineering in Walton College of Engineering, Sangli. Then I was 8 years in Indian Air Force. I worked in Indian Air Force in missiles. Then after coming out of Indian Air Force, I worked for 10 years in IT. And I was still confused. I was at 40 years of my age, I decided to leave everything and come back and teach. Okay, so what it tells you is that you might get, you might think that, okay, should I do this or not? Do it. Every experience is going to be helpful in your future. Whatever you do is going to be helpful. It may be that some bright, fortunate people find their passion very young. People who are dumb like me find their passion at 40 years of age. So it doesn't matter. You keep on doing what you are doing, find your passion, and then follow your passion. That is what is important. In our times, we followed the society. Whatever the society rules were there, we followed them. Study hard, go to engineering college, get a job. Okay, so that was a society standard. We followed that. You really have the privilege of choosing what you want, because your parents are not going to force you to do what they want. They are allowing you, and this is an opportunity where you can use and you can really make a difference. Have empathy to all others. Look in the society. There are so many problems in the society, and the technology can be used to solve those problems. That is what you need to do. Look for the problems in society, use the technology and solve them. Do not just get, don't feel good because you did some fascinating or fantastic thing. No, what is important is it useful to society? Is it useful to the people where I live? That is what is going to be the hallmark of a great production or great, creation. So please do that, and all the best. Thank you for having me here.
Honorable Dr. Kajane sir to address us with his words of wisdom.
Principal Madam Shilpa Kapoor, other guests, parents and children. Really I am delighted to inaugurate your innovation lab here today. Even though I was a little bit busy when Madam called, and she adjusted as per my availability. Because we are not your kind of generation people, but we are forced to learn all these things. Today I asked programming, you said C++, I'm very happy. Next level, which we are now incorporating your curriculum is Python, what is demanding from the industry, they are there. So you create interest groups. Somebody who are working programming of a 3D printing. When it comes to 3D printing, I'll ask a question now. What is the news of today's yesterday's? Prime Minister first tweeted. He was delighted by an event in Bangalore. What is it? See, first 3D printed post office is inaugurated yesterday by Vaishnavji, who is the Minister for Information Technology and Railway. 3D printed post office prepared in 40 days at a cost of 23 lakhs rupees. Today's news it is. You can go through that. That means you can see where we are moving, how fast we are moving. So whatever you have initiated, it is very right. At this stage, once you pick up, you can think of many bigger, structures and all those things. Already China is doing. Because Chinese are much hard workers than us. But we are no lesser than China. Forget about US, UK and all. Our next learning competitor is our own neighboring country. So there are ample of such kind of activities going on. When you go through those videos, everything they are automated. So as rightly said by sir, you have to foresee a problem, put forward, put to madam will be in touch with us. We have again another pool of teachers who are continuously working on these problem statements, and they'll help you out, and you can come out with your idea and convert it into product, where everything, whether it is a hardware, whether it is a software coding knowledge, or something related to funding, that will take care. There is a scope for that in Kolhapur, in fact. So I wanted to share that. We have central government funding for such things. And these days, skills alone will not help you. You have to sharpen your skills. And you have to think of next level attainment. So then only you can be one among, not on one stand, you can stand apart. So with this, you please create groups based on your interest, and then you can, I'll connect with my team members there, then you can continuously come out with some good gadgets, products, which can you think of becoming entrepreneurs. Like sir said, he did some job, he did something, and now he's on to his own. So this is possible nowadays. A lot of support is there from Government of India, state government and all. Please take benefit of that. Come out with very good ideas, and I'll help you in directing you to some other colleges where some things are happening in Pune and all. There are niche colleges where drones are supplied to defense. There are institutions, students have quoted a company, they are marketing 30 kg weight, Ladakh, it is supplying food, arms, ammunitions and all. So one need not have to climb, take months together to reach the bridge. Drones are being, and it is marketed by college, private engineering college. So these kind of, we come across the ideas and all, I'll share with you. You can think of all those things. You can think some more. Okay? Applying your AIML, artificial intelligence, data science and all those things. You can rise up in your career ladder very fast. With this, I congratulate Madam as well as our team members and all of you and Podar management for having initiated this very good innovation lab here, and I wish that it should go to the next level in the community. Thank you. Thank you.
So we now have a session by this young person for our children, right? So I request for the next movement. Okay? I thank all the parents and I thank the guests for me taking the time off in your busy schedule as well to come and inaugurate and motivate our children. As mentioned by sir, very true that we need to look beyond just this technology. We need to check how this technology can be put into use for the betterment of mankind. And on this note, I would also like to announce the topics for the science exhibition. So whatever you all know, we've had a science exhibition, right, every year. So this year's science exhibition is going to be integrated more with topics and research work of AI. So we've designed that, and we were waiting for the announcement or inauguration, I would say, of the Innovation Lab to move ahead for the science exhibition topics. So all the children who are viewing me live in the classes and all the parents, or if there are any viewers on YouTube, this is an announcement for you all. Soon we will have a science exhibition with beautiful topics which will be beyond your textbook, beyond the curriculum, because I want you all to read much more. What is in your books, you all will read. Teachers will guide. We are there to help. But if you do a little more reading, then you all will be able to, reach beyond. Do a little more of research. Okay, so all the best for the science exhibition as well. And Podar aims to develop 21st century skills in our children, and that is why this particular step by Podar. So on this, I also wish to thank the management for their complete support in bringing the Innovation Lab to Kolhapur. So we'll have these sessions from grade 1 to grade 8, as mentioned by the computer teacher. We will have a 90-minute session once in 15 days, where they'll be given the platform to explore. They need not come out with an output, but I believe once they just explore, they will reach much more. They'll reach much beyond, is what we all aim together at. And thank you, parents, for coming in for this inauguration. And I request you all to encourage your children to do a lot of reading and exploration and a little more of research on this, because these are the future of tomorrow. As sir mentioned, that China, right? I would also say that during disasters, they have 3D printed masks, or even I would say rescue places. Those rescue tents are prepared with the help of 3D printing. So there's a lot that you can do with this. So all the best to all, and once again thank you everybody. Parents can go through. Yes. Okay. Please. Yes. Come. PP ma'am, Aosan, HM. So this is the live in class. She'll say I am the one on YouTube, so you can't push me aside. Come in.
Thank you.
Thank you. All the best.
For the parents, the explanation first. Same will go on for the parents. Explanation this. Third one, where is it? For the parents. No, from here we'll start. Which person will first explain? We'll have one more round. You will go to the Tuesday.
Very excited to share with you a project that is a perfect blend of technology and security. Yes, the keypad control lock. Imagine a lock similar to the one you have on your phone, right? To unlock the device. Well, what if I told you that we have made all of this from scratch using an Arduino Uno microcontroller, a servo motor, and of course the keypad module. Now let me walk you through its essence. So at the very core of this project, we have the microcontroller, the Arduino Uno. It is the brain of our lock system. We have also incorporated a servo motor to traditionally unlock the mechanism. We have also incorporated a keypad module to input the secret code. Now let me show you how this entire system works. First, the keypad module. The keypad module is essentially a matrix consisting of 4 rows and 4 columns. Each of this is connected to a pin on the Arduino Uno. When a key is pressed, the Arduino Uno detects this by looking at the row and column intersections. The Arduino Uno's ability to interpret the signals, create a sequence, and then match it to the predefined code that we have put inside lies at the crux of our lock system. When the Arduino Uno gets the correct code, it signals the servo motor to start rotating. The precision of the servo motor is awe-inspiring. It turns at an angle predetermined by the Arduino's PWM pin, therefore smoothly unlocking the mechanism. Thank you.
So Purushottam, just do the live demo. You can use this, you can take it to a parent or I will go outside.
Yes.
Sir.
Purva madam,
Yes, sir.
it's showing live demo if you can.
Yes.
Inside.
You
Come
come
inside.
Come here, no?
Yes.
Sir, press asterisk. Sir, press asterisk to. So as you can see, when Sir presses asterisk, the door is locked. Now, sir. Now when he puts the establishment year, that is 1927, the door opens.